So, it looks like the Kardashians have finally cut Scott Disick off. Nicki Minaj is about to get in a whole lot of trouble, and the Kelly Price drama has just gotten juicier. Welcome back, my baddies! I know you're ready for me to spill some tea, so get your cups out, cause I ain't holding nothing back. So, let's start with Scott Disick and his drama with the Kardashians. Now, y'all know that the Kardashians love drama. They're always in the news for something, very much something. But this time, it's crazier than usual. Okay, let me start from the very beginning. Well, not like the beginning, cause the real beginning was when Scott and Kourtney started dating. But I'm not gonna talk about how I think Kourtney should have dumped him when he was cheating on her and getting all drunk and stuff years ago. No, we're not gonna talk about any of that today. When I say beginning, I'm talking about the beginning of this particular drama. So this all started when Kourtney started dating Travis Barker. Now, many people, including Scott Disick, thought that there was no way that Kourtney and Travis were going to last. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they were gonna last this long either. But they've done proved everybody wrong, and I love that for them. So how does Scott feel about all this? Well, in the beginning, he didn't care that much. And he even gave his blessing on keeping up with the Kardashians reunion episode. Now, I'm not sure why he felt he needed to give his blessing, cause he's not her father, but you know, whatever. Anyways, even though Scott gave his blessing, he still admitted that he felt like killing the men that Kourtney got involved with. Hold up. Scott is a huge hypocrite because he's been dating teenage girls who are barely out of high school, but he don't like it when Kourtney gets involved with grown-up men? Right. Somebody get this man a red nose and a pair of floppy shoes because he's a straight clown. If you think that Scott was joking about not liking Kourtney in relationships, well, he ain't joking, because a few weeks after the reunion episode, he slid into Kourtney's ex-boyfriend Eunice's Instagram DM just to talk trash about Kourtney. He wrote, "Yo, is this chick okay? In the middle of Italy?" Well, things didn't go as planned because Eunice leaked the chats and called Scott out, leading to this whole messy drama. While fans have dragged Scott and called him out for being a two-faced narcissist, neither Kourtney, Scott, or any other Kardashians for that matter have spoken publicly about the mess. However, some sources claim that Kourtney didn't altogether feel bad about the drama because she's been trying to set boundaries with Scott for years, but she hasn't been able to because her sisters keep treating Scott like family. Well, I hope that this drama will make them see what Scott is really like and Kourtney will finally break free. Okay, here's the juicy part. Y'all know how I said the Kardashians didn't publicly comment on the whole mess? Well, it looks like some major drama went on behind the scenes because Scott unfollowed all the Kardashians on Instagram. And in the celebrity world, there ain't no louder way to announce a breakup than to unfollow them on Instagram. But I will say that I think it's kind of sus that Scott unfollowed all the Kardashians on Instagram, and that makes me think that he did get banned and possibly cut off by the Kardashians. Of course, they can't cut him off completely because he and Kourtney got kids together, but I'm pretty sure that this entire messy drama helped them set some boundaries with him. So, do you think the Kardashians banned Scott Disick? Let me know down in the comments and put your teacups in. Now, speaking of messy drama, want to know who else is having a super messy drama going on in their life right now? Nicki Minaj, that's who. And this drama is likely to land Miss Nicki in a whole lot of trouble. And when I say trouble, I mean trouble. Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty are getting sued by Jennifer Hough. This is the woman that Kenneth hurt in 1994. Because Jennifer alleges that Nicki and Kenneth are using their influence to get people to harass her into recanting her claims that Kenneth hurt her. Even though Kenneth got convicted in court and did time for the crime. Miss Nicki, you sticking out your neck for a man who hurt your fellow woman? And you think that that's okay? Come on, Nicki. I expected better from you, and so did your fans, cause they ain't afraid to speak their truth. This whole messy drama started in March 2021 when the news broke that Kenneth was arrested in California for failing to register as an offender. This was shocking cause Nicki Minaj is a hot babe, and she could have had her pick of almost any man on the planet, and she chose a man that got a history of hurting women? I mean, sure, Nicki and Kenneth dated when she was a teenager before reconnecting years later, but a man who hurts women is a red flag. Nicki, you should know that. Like marrying Kenneth wasn't enough, Nicki tried to downplay the entire incident, saying that Kenneth was only a teenager when it happened and that he was in a relationship with Jennifer at the time. I don't know if you know this, Nicki, but just because you're in a relationship with someone, it doesn't give you the right or power to hurt them. Anyways, Jennifer alleges that Nicki tried to buy her off and that a mutual acquaintance offered her $20,000 to recant her statement and say that she lied about the entire thing. And this kind of convinces me that Nicki didn't really believe that Kenneth hurt Jennifer, and it makes me angry and sad at the same time. Well, it looks like Jennifer finally had enough of the harassment and filed a lawsuit against Nicki and Kenneth, saying that she started getting harassed just a few days after she rejected Nicki's offer to have a publicist draft a statement for Jennifer to recant her allegations. Jennifer claims that she hasn't been able to get work because of depression, paranoia, and having to constantly move because Nicki, Kenneth, and the associates have been harassing her constantly. Now, I ain't no lawyer, but we stands L. Woods, and I get the feeling that Nicki doesn't want this case to go to trial because she thinks Jennifer has evidence that could get Nicki and Kenneth into even more legal trouble. Well, she's already in trouble with her fans because they've been dragging her by the edges, and they could get even worse if she loses the court case. She's probably going to want to settle out of court, and if I'm being honest, I genuinely hope with all my heart that Jennifer gets all the justice because that girl's been through too much. Now, child, let's get into this Kelly Price drama. Is it just me, or is there a bunch of messy celebrity drama going around? I don't mind it though, cause y'all know that there ain't nothing that I like better than some juicy celeb tea. Now, unlike most celeb drama, this didn't start off messy, but things got real ugly real fast. It all started when Kelly Price's sister, Shanray, claimed that Kelly was missing after being treated for COVID. Kelly's daughter, Jania Roll, confirmed this and claimed that she hadn't heard from her mother since she left the hospital weeks ago. Naturally, people began to think in all sorts of messy directions, but then Kelly's attorney, Monica Ewing, debunked these rumors and claimed that Kelly was fine and just was recovering in an undisclosed location. Before this, however, Nikki Gilbert, who is friends with Kelly, said that she spoke to Kelly and that she was going to address the situation on her show later that day.
I've spoken with Kelly Price. She called me last night. We had a very extensive conversation.
But this didn't sit well with rapper Debrat, who accused Nicki of trying to use the whole situation to gather clout and promote her show. Debrat called out Nicki on Instagram and said that Nicki was a lousy friend to Kelly and all that. But if you think this is messy, well, it just gets messier. It just keeps giving. Now, Kelly finally addressed the whole situation, and if you think that it's gonna be a happy family reunion, well, you got something else coming. Because Kelly talked to TMZ and revealed exactly how bad her COVID case was. And apparently, it was so bad that at a point, the doctors lost her. That's some really scary stuff, y'all. Now, addressing the whole drama about being missing, she claimed that she wasn't missing at all, and she was just trying to recover in private. She also said that she hasn't been in touch with her family because she's not close to them to start with. She even said that she has a strained relationship with Shanray. They haven't spoken since their mother's funeral last year, so she didn't see the need to get in touch with her when she left the hospital.
I turned off everything. I wasn't on social media. It hasn't been 2 months since I've seen my sister. It's been a year. I haven't been in the same room with her since my mother's funeral. Prior to that, we hadn't seen each other all pandemic long. That's not new for us. It's not new for us.
She said that everyone in her family knew exactly where she was all along and that the missing reports were all lies. She claimed that her daughter was being manipulated to go along with the lies. Whew, now that was a lot to unpack. First, I'm not completely convinced that Shanray did this for clout or anything because it's possible to be worried about someone that you're estranged from. Now, I'm not saying that she didn't do it for clout, but I'm saying that there's a slight possibility that she didn't. But I do think that she should have at least tried every means to confirm if Kelly was truly missing or not before making fans panic. Also, I think Kelly should have reached out to Shanray when she saw the news reports, but then again, Kelly did say that their relationship is pretty much much non-existent. So I get why she didn't reach out. But hey, I might be wrong. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole messy business. Do you think Sean Ray lied about Kelly missing so that she could get some attention? Don't be shy and go all out in the comments because I love hearing from y'all. Put your teacups in. And that's all the tea for today, my baddies. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and check back next time because you know I never run out of tea, baby. See y'all next time.